good things come to those who work their asses off.
And that good people, such as yourself, who reached the top of the mountain, didn't just fall there.
Think of a big room filled with TV equipment. Why, who's that over there? Mr. Nice Guy comes walking in, crying and bubbling. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, why are you so sad? Because, he cries, the girl I want only sees me as a friend. What? How do you know that? Because I consistently ask her out and she says, let's just be friends. Poor Nice Guy. His heart is scattered and shattered all across the floor. He wants to feel sorry for himself, wants others to feel sorry for him, and hates how life has turned out. Do say, Nice Guy, what were you trying to accomplish? Well, he sobs, I thought I could get close to this girl by being her friend. I really wanted to get close to her. I thought that then, perhaps, something would happen. This is very common. A hot woman has tons of guys trying to be friends with her. But is it really friendship? Let's take a look at the other side of the room. A hot woman enters, sits down on one of the chairs and takes a look around. Now, woman, why did you not go out with this guy? I just don't see him in that way. We're just friends. But is it really so? Oh, woman, do tell. What does he remind you of, really? She thinks for a second. If you ask me like that, I'd have to say I think of him more like a brother. She thinks of him like a brother, because he acted like a brother. Going out of your way to do things for her, if you are not in a relationship, is what her brother would do. She shudders in horror when she thinks of the nice guy in any sexual context. Horror! A woman must see you in a sexual way in order for any hope for romance to blossom. That's why the nice guy fails. He is going after the girl in some bizarre friendship way. But who is that just dropping in? It's the true man. He sits down confidently and looks around. Hey you, how can you be friends with girls and be successful whereas the nice guy cannot? Well, Poppy, it's all about fun. I have friends that are girls just because. I talk to them, hang out with them, have fun with them. The harsh truth is that the nice guy is not the fun guy. A woman won't date you unless she sees you in that way. In other words, she feels good around you, translating to fun. Indeed, especially at the beginning, the best dates are action dates. Doing stuff rather than just talking or going to a movie or eating is more fun. The more fun she has, the more attractive you become. When you have friends that are girls, in other words, not romantically going after them, you are purely with them because of the fun. Contrary to the idea that men cannot have female friends without becoming interested in them, you are the exception. You just enjoy spending time with them, no matter their gender. Alas, the more fun women have, the more attracted they become. So eventually they turn their romantic targeting system toward your direction. When the nice guy is friends, is he fun? Hardly if ever. Why? Because he tries to connect to her in every possible way. He tries to get to know her, yet he bores her to hell. Thus she uses him as emotional tampon. What guys have to understand is that unless a woman has no other options, she will not date a man who bores her. If there was any rule with women, I would say never bore them. Make them laugh. Make them have fun. Hell, make them cry. Make them embarrassed. But never, ever bore them. Also, there is the element of comfort. You'd be more likely to hang out with someone you know, right? The same is true for women. A girl that feels comfortable with you will always be much more likely to be interested. There is another reason why female friends may become interested. Sheer numbers. Let's have some fun with this. Here's another way to look at success with women, whereas the success is defined as the following equation. A equals initial appearance, P equals personality, C equals challenge, M equals mystery, W equals women. What are you high in? What needs working on? Extroverted nice guys have more success than introverted true man. When W equals 0, then no matter how awesome or attractive you are, your success rate equals 0. Improving quantity improves likelihood of results. When you have female friends, the W goes up and up. When you become friends with a chick, it doesn't mean nothing can happen. Rather, when you see the chick, because she's hot or whatever, as fun itself, and being around her is fun to you, then you will put her in the friend zone. And let me tell you, women do not like that if they're romantically interested in you. So what's the difference between the nice guy and the true man? One has fun just being around a hot chick. The other has fun doing things with a hot chick. Can you guess which one is which? The nice guy goes to the movies or to dinner with her because he only wants to be around her. The true man might do the same, but for him it's about the pursuit of fun. She is just along for the ride. And remember, the fun guy not only gets the girl's true friendship, but eventually, her romantic interest as well. Poppy, I understand what you're saying, but is there some way to escape this dreaded friend zone? The only way out of it is to use sexual tension. Stare at her eyes a bit longer. Start looking at her in that way. Take your thought and send it to her through your eyes, face, and behavior. Don't worry, she'll receive it. Based on her reaction, you'll know what to do. You are thinking in a girls for dating versus girls for friends kind of way. Rather, try thinking in a no sexual tension versus sexual tension way. If you try to ask out a chick who you knew in a non-sexual way, you will be left in the friend zone or she tell you to just be friends. You are the one who needs to bring in the sexuality. She will notice something is different. She will think something is growing between the two of you, and she'll like it. If she doesn't, she won't send any sexuality back. Thank you for watching. Stay classy.